God is unchanging. Therefore, we need to work out what the whole text of the Bible says on this topic, from beginning to end. What was God's intentions when it came to leadership and gender? Kathy Keller writes, God is not capable of new and improved anything because his perfection is such that any change would be a step away from complete holiness, complete love, complete justice, and complete mercy. God is unchanging. Secondly, we need to remember that we are not the original audience of the text, and so we need to ensure that the texts that we are reading are put into context both historically and culturally. We've shared this quote a few times, but it's really helpful. John Walton says, "We believe that the Bible is written for us, that it is for everyone, of all times and places, because it's God's written word. But it wasn't written to us. It wasn't written in our language. It wasn't written with our culture in mind or our culture in view. And therefore, if we want to get the best benefit from the communication, we need to try and enter their world, hear it as the audience would have heard it, and as the author would have meant it, and read it on those terms." And thirdly, we need to remember that the Bible is about God interacting in a sinful and broken world. He is working within our culture, within cultures that do not reflect him or his character. And that since the fall, God has been working in our world to slowly reveal his true character and his truth. And because of this, we need to pay attention to variance. Variance is times in the Bible when God breaks in and he speaks or acts in a way that is different to the cultural norms. We need to pay attention to this because that is when God is revealing more of his character, more of his truth, more of his plans. And that's why we need to pay attention to variance.